for those about to roast. That's right, I am going to show you how to cook a perfectly roasted whole bird. Whether it's a chicken, turkey, or a duck, trust the process. To me, there is nothing better than the simplicity of a whole roasted chicken. You got the white meat, you got the dark meat, you got the crispy skin, all in one package. It's cost effective. This whole chicken is probably cheaper than buying 2 or 3 chicken breasts at the store. First, always remove the bag of gizzards. In a turkey, that neck adds a lot of flavor, not so much when it comes to the chicken, so I'm gonna throw that in the garbage. Next, let's season our bird from the inside out. Little kosher salt right in that cavity, some black pepper right in that cavity. I'm gonna take a lemon, slice that lemon in half, shove it right in there, followed by a half a garlic head. We want all those aromatics cooking from the inside of the bird out. Shove that head of garlic in there. We got the other half of lemon. We're gonna put in there, and some fresh herbs, thyme and sage, right into the cavity of that bird. The more aromatics, the better this bird is gonna taste, and the better it's gonna smell. The cavity of our bird is stuffed and seasoned and ready to truss. First, we're gonna truss our bird, which means we're gonna tie it up to create uniform cooking and a really taut skin that's gonna get nice and golden brown. Take some butcher twine around the backside, around that double breast. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, lady. Nice and tight. Then we're gonna come around the legs. Get them up tight. Get those legs in the air, just like so. A little crisscross, and then around the backside. Bring this baby on home, underneath the wings. And that bird is nice and trussed. Get rid of the excess rope. By trussing it, you see how that skin is nice and taut? That skin is gonna get nice and golden brown and crispy because it's nice and tight, just like me. We're gonna put our bird onto a rack so we get nice convection heat all around the bird. And we're gonna season it with kosher salt and black pepper on all sides. And kosher salt on all sides, including the bottom. Want all that skin to be seasoned and nice and golden brown. Most importantly, don't forget about those thighs. My favorite part of the bird. Rolled around a little bit. We have our beautiful trussed bird. We're gonna cook it on a rack, on a sheet pan, in the oven, so that hot air circulates all around the bird, creating a nice golden skin. Time to go into a preheated 400-degree convection heat oven. Isn't she lovely? Wait till she comes out. She'll be even lovelier. Five minutes later, GBD, golden, brown, and oh so delicious. Look at that skin. Want to see why we truss a bird? That's why we truss a bird. Look at that, perfectly golden brown, nice and tied up. Let that bird rest. Don't even think about cutting into that bird for at least 5 minutes to let those juices evenly redistribute out the meat so you have a juicy bird and not a juicy cutting board. Bird's out of the oven. Let's present it nicely with a bouquet of fresh herbs and perhaps a half a lemon as we bring it to the cutting board. Nice to carve the bird up in front of your guests, show them how perfectly you roasted this bird, and have some fun. Before you carve it, you gotta remove the strings. So just cut them. Time to carve our beautifully roasted bird. First, remove those legs and thighs and just let the chicken tell you where to cut. Pop it out, just like so. One more time, down the side. See that? Follow the bones, tells you where to cut. Bird is still nice and hot and juicy. Time to remove the breast. To the left and to the right of the breastbone, just like so, and just come right down ever so gently. Let the knife do the work, and look what we have there. A beautifully roasted breast with the wing bone attached. Another beautiful breast, just like so. We have our beautiful roast chicken. Gonna carve up one of those breasts and plate it up nice. Beautifully roasted breast, some chimichurri sauce right over the top, lots of herbs, garlic, and chilies. Garnish the plate with a little lemon and some fresh herbs, and there you go.